Hey guys. I originally was gonna plan on uploading, some more of My Hero Academia One's Justice 2 gameplay, like I usually do on Saturdays. But I have a little something different because today or Friday has been fucking hilarious. Because a YouTuber that I used to watch a lot, like I used to watch him a lot, Mr. Enter has lost his fucking mind. And it's so funny because this is a guy who tries to, play off the old like, oh, I don't care what the haters say. I'm stronger than that. And then he just does this. To give you some context. Basically, there was a clip that went viral from one of his latest reviews about Turning Red, the movie about the girl who turns into a giant red panda. Red pandas are adorable, by the way. And he kind of said something about how this movie can't possibly take place, or this movie takes place in 2002, apparently, which I didn't even know. It's weird. And he said, like, why didn't they have any mention of 9/11 or like the effects of 9/11? Which a lot of people were laughing at him for because it's really stupid. And not a lot of, and he's framing this like we were all hating on him or putting him in a bad light. And some people were, don't get me wrong, some people were, but that's not what people were doing here. Not what a lot of people were doing, at least. A lot of people were just, making memes about it, having fun. Like I was kind of doing a bit of both personally because like it's kind of hypocritical in a way, like why he's wants like this political discussion in his things when he goes on he literally had a video where he spent an hour complaining about political what's it called, political, what did I think, PSAs, that's right, political PSAs. There's my response to his thing before you think it's what are the main demon slayers. I honestly forgot her name. She's going to be in like one of the future seasons, so like I'll probably remember it then, because this is his manifesto, his ultimate comeback against those haters. So let's see what he has to say. Good to know that after a career of insulting people, getting things blatantly untrue, going into anti-mask rants, this is your moral line. Okay, I'd like to just say for the record that his first sentence in trying to defend himself is basically saying, oh, I've done worse. It's like, I don't know what kind of 4D chess you're playing, but this is not probably what you want to do when you're trying to, when you're trying to kind of get people off your back. And plus, people were mad about you for this. Like, I remember a lot of my friends who, when I used to spend a lot more time on DeviantArt, were upset about you for going on this anti-mask bullshit, like in the middle of a pandemic, no less. Like, and I was mad about it too, because like it's dangerous. And like he was also anti-social distance too. So it's like, and this was before the vaccine. Like this is when they were still like finding out ways for the vaccine. So this was like ridiculous. And also, people did hate the fact that you insulted people. Like you literally have an infamous reputation because of that. Like, I don't get like what kind of revisionist history you're trying to pull out here. Like you're saying things that are blatantly untrue now. This is the moment where you said too far when I thought that a mediocre movie didn't properly represent its stated year. Bro, what? Like, people were memeing you. Like most people were memeing you. Nobody actually cared. Keep fighting the good fight, even if you have to take things out of context. You look phenomenal doing so, and I'm sure Disney knows that they've got loyal customers that will ignore them working with despotic governments as they sell your values back to you. What the fuck does despotic mean? I don't even actually know what despotic means. I've never heard that word before. Despotic. It means a tyrannical. Okay. Right. And in a way, it's really satisfying to piss Twitter off. Why? I actually want to know that too, because the shits I had to deal with on actual hate forums are less toxic and pathetic than the community here. You have an Encyclopedia Dramatica page, so I doubt that. Like, most people are literally memeing on you. Like, nobody was actually out to get you. Like, some people were like, yeah, I called out hypocrisies, and some people were making fun of you, but nobody was like trying to fucking hurt you or anything. Good luck with the Elon Musk buyout. I'm sure you're happy about that. I hear you guys loved him too when he stood for the right things. No, I don't remember that. When can somebody fill me in on this? When were the right things? Remember when you guys loved J.K. Rowling for queer baiting? Yeah, now people hate her because she's a fucking transphobe. Like, way to take things out of context, buddy. Only ever saying that her characters were LGBT after the fact. People gave her shit for that too. Like, again, what are you talking about? Like, what is this? I could go on and on. I'm sure you could. The names change, but the stories are always the same. It gets fucking old, and people are, in general, are getting tired of your excrement. You can't say shit. Like, that's just funny. Like, why say excrement when you could just say shit? I don't know. I pity those of you who live your lives on the cesspool of a platform. And I pity you for like trying to make this fucking rant to try and, try and make yourself look better. Yeah, you failed. It's dying, and it's been dying for a long time. No, it hasn't. The brief boost of relevance it got due to the pandemic is over, and all those fake Twitter points you've been hunting for will vanish like any shits I have left to give. Twitter, what are you talking about? Was popular before the pandemic. It's still the same after the pandemic. What are you going on about? Say what you want about me or my videos. I literally don't care. You said 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tweets into this little rant here. You clearly gave off the message that you don't care. I've lost too much over these past couple of years due to real problems to give a shit about petty internet teehees. Never heard of that one before, but I'm going to use it sometime. Whatever happens today, I'm still going to make content, and I'm still going to be still at my best. Okay, well, whatever, man. You do you. I turned off the comments on that video. Oh, so you do care what people say then, because why else would you turn off comments? And like, he doesn't even give a reason like why he turned off comments either. Like, it just says, oh, I turned off the comments, but maybe I shouldn't have. Like again, what the hell is this? If being a part of a Twitter brigade is the only thing that can brighten a sad, miserable life for a brief bit of sadistic joy, who am I to take that from you? Could that the point be worded better? Doesn't matter. If it wasn't for that, we'd be making this about the diversity talk. Huh? Diversity talk. The fact that we're not talking about this is how I know most of these people didn't watch the full video. Justifying yourself to people who won't listen is pointless. And hey, maybe when I review Mulan 2, She-Ra, High Guardian, Spice, and Masters of the Universe all hit trending again. Yeah, because when you make She-Ra, the High Guardian Spice reviews, people are going to, I know that you're probably going to make some bullshit rant about the LGBTQ community, which you're not part of, and you know nothing about, just to kind of rant and complain about She-Ra or High Guardian Spice, as if people haven't complained about High Guardian Spice enough. For the record, I haven't seen High Guardian Spice, but I know but everyone's been talking about High Guardian Spice. You're not special for talking about High Guardian Spice. Like, I mean, if you guys really want to make me successful, hints for my upcoming projects. By the way, I'm not going to shut up ever, despite my own good. Yeah, your video is not trending. It's doing poorly. Like, last I checked, it had like 25K views. Like, if this were trending as much as you think it is, it'd probably be a lot higher than that. Like, and I've seen the dislikes for it. Somebody had a screenshot of the dislikes. I don't know how you can do that, by the way, now. And it's like it's like 1,000 likes and 3,000 something dislikes. Like, it's not trending. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Rule of thumb: if you piss Twitter off, you're probably doing something good. Once again, after a career of moral faux pas and stupidity, no, this is the one where they've finally gone, no. Again, you're just flat out either misremembering things or lying, because that's not true. You literally have an Encyclopedia Dramatica page. Like, it tells you all this bullshit. It's probably not, half of it's probably over exaggerated because it's Encyclopedia Dramatica, but still. In the eternal words of Rick Sanchez, okay, we're quoting a cartoon character, and a character by your own admission is a shit person. That's good to know. Your boos mean nothing. I know what makes you cheer. Isn't it? I've seen what makes you cheer. So you got the quote wrong. So good on you. Take a deep breath and practice self-care. I love you all and hope we can build a better world together. Maybe you should have put that really early on instead of at the end of your little rant. Devoid of the hatred, fear, and anger of yesteryear, I'm going to listen to some country music and work on my next video. Have a lovely day and God bless, John. And then there's this thing from, I think, one of his, and then from somebody else, I believe it's one of his editors or somebody from his social media. You want Mr. Ender trending? Get this fucking trending. No. So that was Mr. Enter's manifesto, where he tells you people, you filthy, disgusting SJWs, that you were wrong for making memes about him. Like I shouldn't have made memes about Soul Eater not bringing up the recession because it was made in 2008. I was in the wrong, and we all owe him an apology. Well, you're not getting one. So, and if you want to make all these fucking reviews, go ahead. You're probably not even going to do it anyway because you've always have a history of scheduling something or planning something and it never comes true. Like hell, you planned Admirable Animations years ago, and then all of a sudden you just out of nowhere said, "Oh, I'm not doing Admirable Animations anymore. I can't do it anymore. It's too hard." And then it's like you're probably not even going to do it anyway. And if you do, good for you. Just put out more of this bullshit for people to get mad at you about, and you'll but if this is how you deal with people memeing you for making a stupid criticism, I can't imagine how you're going to react when people are going to get mad at what you say about She-Ra or High Guardian Spice. If people not High Guardian Spice, but She-Ra, and I don't know about Mulan 2 or Masters of the Universe, so I don't even know why you'd put that on there. So whatever, man. Now, so this was fun. But if you'll all excuse me, I'm going to go and unsubscribe from him now. So I hope you all have a good day. And I hope if you do see this on Twitter, you get a good laugh about it like I did. Like this is some pure comedy. And if you want more comedy, just look at the quote tweets, look at the replies. These people are roasting him, memeing him, and it's amazing. So I will see you all next time. And boy, was this an adventure.